Stadium, launching in Birmingham for Championship Martial Arts. This is BA56, Birmingham. Make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your first fighter into the cage. From France, Jonathan Thong! Ladies and gentlemen, in the cage right now, we have Josh Abreu. Now please welcome his opponent, Jonathan Thong!
My brother's long down, we just rusty bar. I tell you, guys, they let me at the coffee shop. Getting freaky in the streets, we're taking body shots. Then I finish the roof, just to top it off. Hey, my brother's long down.
French grappling art.
Judo.
Judo. Well, it's definitely Japanese,
judo.
But
yeah,
yeah,
well,
yeah.
All right, definitely. But they're great judokas, and it's just a matter of time.
Yep.
We're probably going to be talking in a decade or so, maybe still working on the show, but in a decade about how it's come along, and hopefully with legalization of MMA in France, we'll see it explode the way it has here in the UK, and we'll have a really good, almost like a convention of MMA and martial arts. Jonathan Thong getting the last few instructions. He'll be coming into the cage momentarily. We'll be ready to kick off this 61 kilo bantamweight fight. Oh yeah, we can still hear each other.
It's coming in and out then. Yeah, it's getting better. I'll put up with it. It's good. I can hear Steve. That's the main thing.
That is the main thing.
Oh,
like
that actually made it
else.
worse. So, ooh, battle of the bodies going on, Steve.
Oh. Well, I have to say I'm impressed. I really am.
Who is the better Vale Tudo short wearer? We got. we have this is an interesting matchup, Steve. We have a debut, a very shredded debut. Let's not write him off, but against Josh Abreu, and Josh Abreu has come off 2 big knockout wins.
Yeah, back-to-back knockout wins at that in the Battle Arena cage. So
I remember back to the knockout of Grant Murnane with it was a big right uppercut.
yeah, that one
Huge shot.
I think I miscalled that. I thought it was a right overhand that he called. But yeah, that uppercut. So obviously, Josh Abreu is used to mixing it up. He's going to be the shorter fighter, so a rangier fighter here in Thong.
I was rewatching some of Joshua Abreu's fights yesterday, and his boxing is just so impressive. His hands are really sharp.
Very crisp. And
Not too straight with his punches. Lots of little looping left hooks and like nice and tight. Likes that kind of dirty boxing range, just like that, marching forward.
He's using his footwork to get inside.
That's
and
exactly.
He's coming,
Wow, look at that,
glancing right
strong arming
hands.
him.
that left
Shots
hand
landing. Oh, I think he hit him big as he dropped. Wow, the power of Josh Abreu.
muscles him into the cage there. He's got great head position in the neck. Thong is really...
Thong's got to be so careful on the break. Oh, jumping guard.
I respect that.
You got to be a bit more aggressive with it, but yeah.
Yeah, I think Thong's just kind of getting that debut moment here. He's just thinking, he's cycling through all of his different moves. He's got to have one and stick to it, especially in the grapple.
You just don't want to get in dirty boxing with Josh Abreu.
Good catch. He comes underneath, does Abreu. A good head position and a body lock here.
Oh, Nathan Leviton, trained fighter. You know he's going to have good grappling.
And he moves right into mount.
Very smooth. This could be over very quickly, Steve.
Could be, but
oh,
Thong
good escape. Thong pulling guard, and then that very smooth escape, and this transition to half guard. Maybe Thong's got some jiu-jitsu. What's he going to do? Look, he's getting onto the correct side.
They are evolving in France. Awesome. There we go. He locks up to full guard here, and let's see if he's got any attacks here, or if he can stifle Abreu's initial onslaught, which as we've seen in the past is absolutely devastating. But maybe this is a good game plan. Tire him out. We see Abreu pushing off the ground there, trying to posture up.
Joshua Abreu listening to the fantastic advice from his corner, Nathan Leviton, but he could be in an armbar here.
Ooh,
he's in trouble.
He's getting stacked.
Sitting back.
Don't count it out. Don't count it out. Amazing jiu-jitsu here from Thong.
Oh, but the power.
Big right hand lands. Seems to break through the guard. Big breath there from Thong and from Abreu.
Abreu just want to remind Thong that this is not a jiu-jitsu match with that shot. Oh, nice pass. Very smooth.
Yeah, I think that hit rocked him.
Yeah, I think he's a little bit out of it now. Can he get back to half leg? Oh, he's got his arm trapped. Almost a crucifix there. Oh, it is a crucifix. Look at that, Steve. He's got the arm between his legs, or did have the arm between his legs. The other arm isolated with his head, and he's landing heavy ground and pound. Look at that classic crucifix.
Yeah, no, he's just peppering
Who used to
away.
do that? Was it Randy Couture was famed for this one?
Randy Couture and Matt Hughes. I'd like to see Abreu just drop that right hip a little bit more and maybe secure the arm, but he's got unanswered punches landing left and right.
Is he looking for a Kimura Americana? Oh, he's taking the arm. Thong gets out of it. Short time.
Oh, wow. And Thong takes a big breath and stands up.
Abreu throwing bombs at the end of the round.
And looking for a takedown, too, and he finishes it with quite an exclamation mark, and 2 right hands land for their pleasure.
Thong with a very close armbar, very slick jiu-jitsu, but he just doesn't seem to be able to match the wrestling technique and power of Joshua Abreu.
I am so impressed with Abreu just recovering from that armbar, stacking him well, getting out, and then not going too crazy and establishing top position again. On the flip side, though, Thong getting that armbar and looking to pull guard and throwing some different things out there. That's excellent. Excellent.
I think it's probably Thong's route to victory here is use a little bit of that jiu-jitsu, try and get top position. Or if you want to pull guard, what you want to do is the old Damien Meyer approach. You want to shoot as the guy sprawls, then you sit to guard. If just jumping and throwing your legs around them, sometimes it works, but you need to be a bit more kind of aggressive with it, maybe.
You can just get slammed right to the mat with that. Here we go in for our second round in this bantamweight tilt. Abreu, who's always been knocking on the door of those title shots. He's got good head movement there. He comes in with a jab. He's always looking to land that looping overhand right.
Lovely leg kick
Chops
time.
the legs out,
oh,
and
the
now
choke
he's got
is under the
deep
chin. That's going to be
guillotine
over.
here.
That
Yep.
is so tight, and he's so strong.
Needs to get that right elbow
Whoa,
out.
That is crazy tight.
I can't see a way out here for Thong unless he lets go, gets that left hand out and wraps the
If
head.
Thong can slide his head out, he's going to be in a good position, but he's still fighting. He's going to be, he's tapped.
There's
It's
the tap.
all
Wow.
over.
Wow.
Guillotine choke for Joshua Abreu.
Does it again. Another
Adding to
emphatic
the
finish.
resume. Coming off knockouts, now with the submissions. Incredible wrestling. What a talent we have in this young man.
We gotta give him a title shot now. He's got to be going for it. We've got a 61 kilo title being decided a little bit later on between Duncan Jalali and Aaron Camborn. And
I would like to see Josh fight the winner of those two.
I think so. I think we can queue up a matchmaking event there.
that is a
Thong,
very good idea.
I don't think that's anything to sniff at for a debut. Obviously, Thong was a bit outmatched in terms of maybe power and experience, but he did have a few questions that Abreu had to answer. So here we go. We'll go in for the decision momentarily, or the official announcement in this case.
It's not easy to go have your debut against someone so experienced and to come off knockouts. What an incredible fight that has been.
Yeah, he's been tested, and he's come out on top all the time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee calls to start the contest at 32 seconds of round number 2. For your winner by guillotine choke, Josh Abreu. And what's your feeling for Thong?
Came all the way from France to get his neck pulled off. That choke straight away was just so deep on the neck, and then Abreu's arms just so strong.